Hi, I'm Lulu and welcome to Lulu's Way. I'm glad you're here. And today I'm here with my new friend Lisa, who's here at my Meetup in Texas. And we're going to do a van tour. This is her, what's the...
2017 Dodge Grand Caravan.
2017 Dodge Grand Caravan. And what's your van's name?
Bougie Betty Boop.
Bougie Betty Boop. Where did you come up with that name?
It was a color scheme thing, so I found the character that was in those colors.
Yeah,
so that's how I came
Betty
up
Boop,
with it.
and
yeah.
you're just bougie.
Yeah, exactly. She's bougie.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great. So how long have you been traveling in this Grand Caravan?
I bought it in 2020, I believe. And because I worked far from home, like 2.5 hours. And so I knew I was going to just sleep in the van. And then once I started watching van life and stuff on YouTube, it kind of developed from there.
Oh.
So
how long have you been using it, not just for sleeping because of work, but you've just been traveling in it?
The last 3 years,
3 years,
I guess, just going to camps and stuff, camping with other ladies and stuff like that.
Good. So you've done meetups before?
Yeah.
Good. Good. Can we have a look inside?
Sure, absolutely.
Let's see what we have in here.
So this is a free pantry.
I've heard about these. So they open from all sides?
Yes.
Show me how that works.
If I want to cook at the tailgate, I can get into this side without having to crawl in.
Yeah.
And then I lit them up with motion lights. There, motion activated lights in there. I don't know if you can see it because it's so bright, but there's lights in all three.
Oh.
So if I'm inside and it's dark because I have everything blacked out, I could see. And then I do have motion lights up there. You can see one on both sides.
Yeah.
So it can pick you up and then it'll turn on right away.
Yeah. So every time, if it's dark, every time you open one of these, the light comes on.
Even if you open it, it'll come on. So I carry glass, but they're insulated. And these are the safe crates for the canning jars.
Can you show me that?
Sure. Let me see. Pardon my back.
So you just prefer your food to be in glass, or is this stuff that you've
Well,
preserved?
if I want to camp long term out, just all different things, and I don't want to have stuff in boxes, and it's all different stuff, pastas, couscous,
so
rice.
it's like pantry items. It's like it's like
jerky.
Yep, canisters like. Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. And then you just have these containers that they go in so that they're not all banging against each other. And
exactly.
breaking.
So you can take one out, and I'll show you the sleeve. So I bought these sleeves. Everything's pretty much on Amazon.
Okay.
And that cushions it from shaking and jiggling around. You don't want all that noise and jiggle.
Yeah.
So that protects it, and they don't clang on together. And then this is even more protection.
Yeah. Excellent. These open from this side? Do they open from the other side?
Yes.
Do they open from this side too?
Yes.
But you can't get to it, obviously.
Right.
So these things open from all four sides.
Correct.
So wherever you, that is like brilliant.
So if I'm stuck inside for inclement weather, rain, I don't want to get out or it's too cold, I can access all my food right here. So those like canned items, I put the heavy stuff down there in different bins.
Yeah.
So it doesn't slide around.
Yeah. Those are brilliant. Did you get those on Amazon?
Yes.
And you like them?
Yes,
they work
I like
good.
them.
Yeah.
And then I just secure them when traveling with these straps.
Oh yeah.
Top and bottom they're secured to the chair.
Yeah. And they click onto each other?
They don't click. There was a better one, but I had to get this one. I liked it, but I kind of shored it up with some clear tape. So because it would enclose on itself, so I kind of cleared tape the corners so they wouldn't fall in together. And shored it up a little bit more, but because of the height restriction, and I have that console running down the center, so I did have a big one to begin with, and it was really nice. The sides clicked in, it was really strong, but it was too big. It was just too big, and I wanted space between the bed and the driver's seat to get passway.
Yeah, and you just have just enough room to get in.
Yes. Yeah. I used to have my bed this way because I'm short, so I had a 60-inch bed door to door. But I moved the bed from the front seat to 60 inches that way.
You took your passenger seat out?
Yes. I took all of the seats out.
All of the seats out?
Yeah, they're all in the garage at home.
Okay.
And there's just some, the puzzle mat underneath, just to soften it for being on your knees or whatever.
Yep.
Just that puzzle mat.
Yep. And then you just have rugs over it.
And then
so
this is the runner. Yeah. And I do, so I have like 3 layers or something like that.
Yep, yep. So what's this?
This is just a small ottoman, and I use it as to sit in here, and also is my potty.
Okay.
So it's basically a dry potty, and you put the pads in there, and I have it lined like 4 or 5 times, so I can just, you know, do your business and then remove the liner, and then there's a black liner.
Oh, okay.
So I line this with there's like probably 10 layers on here.
Yeah.
So I could use it, you know, several times during the camp.
Oh, so you just put it bag over bag over bag over bag, and then you
so
just
there's a line, a pad, a bag, a black bag, and then that repeats 5 times.
Oh, wow. So do you use that for both liquids and solids?
Yes, you can. Okay, so this is a wall pantry I did on the armrest right here. So this fit perfectly. It's just a 3-tier cart, and then I attached these spice racks to it. Yeah. And then I put my emergency equipment, fire, carbon monoxide, smoke detector, you know.
Is that your power station back there?
There's a small power station that operates that window vent right there. So that's an exhaust I created. And then, so that powers that window vent because it's a 110 on here. Fan, you know, knick-knack, cleaning items, tape. It's more like a utility kind of cart.
Yeah, that holds a lot
So
of
this
things.
holds about 9 gallons. I have one water dispenser back there, a filtered water dispenser. I'm going to set this up because I do have a table that comes out right here, right over this freezer. And so I'm going to have, you know, running water right here.
Oh, okay.
Pumped water.
Right now the pumped water comes out the back?
No, I don't have it hooked up yet. So this is what I'm going to use. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So I'm going to use that.
So when you want to use this water, you just tip it?
Exactly. No, yeah, I tip it now.
Yeah,
So then I won't have to tip it.
Right.
When I set it up. But I do want to set up my water tank back there also.
Yeah.
So.
And look at you with a TV. Is that a USB TV?
It's a smart TV.
But is that a USB cord?
No, this is on my phone.
Oh,
so I'm a hotspot right now. Look.
Oh goodness.
Living your best life.
There you go. There you have it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And so then you got this big fridge.
Yeah, so if I want to stay inside for inclement weather, I can slide the fridge over there by you, and then everything I can access I can move the TV to the bed, and I can access my kitchen cart through here. So it just slides.
Okay.
And this weighs nothing. It's so light.
Yeah. So tell me about your fridge.
This the fridge is a 60-quart Alpacool.
Wow.
And I got it running off the Delta Mini.
Yeah.
And so I have the solar panel hooked up for that. So, but normally I can get like 2 days or 2.5 days, I think, run time.
Yeah.
With that. So now I'm at 80%. So.
And you can charge those while you drive, right? Both.
Well, I don't have it hooked up yet, but I do have the alternator charger. I'm fixing to hook up with the EcoFlow, and that'll be plugged in. I can, run it back here. Right. So that's where I'm going to run it to, and keep these back here.
Yeah.
And then these are the same thing, the 3-tier cart.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't have the wheels, and I just jammed it in there, and it's also bungee cord. It's secure with these rubber bungees.
Oh, yeah.
There's 2 that you can see, I think.
Yes.
And then one in the back that you can't see.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then
I
screw these spice racks on.
Clever use of that kind of that empty space over the cup racks.
The cup holder thing.
Yeah, that takes everything off the
so
floor.
This side has food.
Yeah.
And junk food, chips, whatever. If I want to sit in here and cook or whatever,
yeah,
I can do that. And then when I do cook, I do hit my fans and blow everything out and vent all the smells. So that's why you don't smell food in here.
Yeah. And you got a little trash barrel right down there.
Can.
Yeah. Fans. I see this fan and that fan.
Mm-hmm. Cross ventilation, and then the one on the window is an exhaust fan I made to exhaust everything else, so I can get plenty of ventilation in here.
Yeah, show us that.
This is a computer fan, and it's a 110, and it's hooked up. Let me turn it on. There you go. So, and I turned all fans facing out, And so it's an exhaust fan.
Wow. Very good.
And it's hooked to a metal gutter guard. So I have it zip tied to the gutter guard. And that's it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, the gutter guard that
Yeah.
just sits on the top of the window.
Exactly. And I put a screen in there, a bug screen, a metal bug screen.
Yeah.
And then I tape the frame around it, the bug screen, and then this is up against the bug screen, so I won't get any bugs coming in.
Oh, good.
And then
good.
this is just tucked up under there.
Very good, Lisa.
Yeah. So
That's
I
very
have
cool.
that's my Max Air Fan Mini.
That's your Max Air fan. So now on the other side, it looks like you have ventilation.
The same idea with the window covers. I keep my windows covered all the time. But this is made with Coroplast, the plastic corrugated. And then there's a hard louvered vent that I spray painted black. And then that sandwiched, and then I screened it with the bug screen, metal bug screen. And then it's bolted together to make the sandwich, and then it sits on the edge of the glass.
Okay.
Just like most vents do.
So there's no fan here, but you're
No.
going to get the cross breeze from those fans
Yeah,
through here. Yeah.
I'll get
it's just
all-
going to.
Yes.
Yeah. Very,
So that's
very.
it's rain guarded and everything with the Coroplast. And so like it rained last night and I didn't get any moisture or anything in here. So
Right.
you know, it's well protected, and it has louvered on louvered, double louvered.
So you made this on this outside thing
Yes.
out of the corrugated plastic
Yes.
so that it's rainproof.
Yes. And so it could stay on there the whole time I camp. I mean, I take it out when I drive, but it's a static and it doesn't do anything, but
Yeah.
it's just a vent. It's for ventilation.
Yeah.
And it's a bug protected, so there's screen back here.
It's
On
a
the
screen.
back
Oh
side.
yeah, this is
Yeah.
the screen. Yeah.
It's metal screen
Yeah.
and no bugs can
Very
penetrate. And it's
good.
pretty hardcore too.
Very good.
Thank you.
Very good. There's one way to get your ventilation.
Yeah. So,
What's this right here?
oh, it's just a seat table. I have a little army chair, and it just comes up like that, but I can stow it away.
Ah.
So it's short enough for me, but this is just a seat table.
Oh yeah. Oh, so you can take that anywhere,
Yeah,
inside or out, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
You can slide it,
Yeah.
and you can adjust it, the height,
Yeah.
you know. You can just store it away right here.
Perfect. Perfect right there.
And
Yeah.
I could store this away when I'm not using it. Make more room.
Sweet. Look at this pretty tray. Look at that pretty tray.
I know some ladies like the trays, so I
Yeah.
brought it. I can stash that tray right up on top of here. It fits right up here.
Oh yeah.
The bed is made out of the same wire chrome dunnage rack, and it's a 60 by 24 inch.
That's one of those shelves, like the ones
Yes.
that you can they
Yes.
adjust and
And I just have layers of
So you just
wool
put one-
blanket and electric blanket. And I have this, it's basically, you know, at the head of the bed that you put a foam piece there so stuff doesn't fall down.
Yeah.
Well, I put this here for the doors because of the curve.
yeah.
And so it actually extends the bed.
Oh yeah.
And so I
And so
have
that goes-
actually have
oh,
more
so
room.
now that metal shelf unit that you have in there, those legs adjust so they're not all the same. You don't have them all on the same length.
They're all 14 inch. I want to say they're like 14 inches.
But are they at a different spot for each area?
no.
It turned
They're-
out to be
they're the same,
completely
yeah.
level? Oh, okay. And is
works
that
out.
one shelf?
Yes, one solid
How did you
shelf.
find one that long?
I ordered it on Home Depot.
Oh my God, because I've seen
It
them
was
all.
either Home Depot or Amazon. You can get these shelves.
And those
You
things are
just-
strong.
Yes.
Very strong. I have
They
I
hold
have
like
one
300 pounds or
I
something.
have one in my house that's about this wide.
Yeah.
And it's 5 shelves and air conditioners.
Yeah.
5 air conditioners, and the thing just is like is
They're
solid as a
super
rock.
strong.
Yeah. So that's
Yeah,
a
so
great
I
idea for
figured-
a bed frame.
Yeah, and then it has ventilation because it's wired, so
Right.
you have all that,
Right.
that ventilation.
And how wide is it?
24 inches.
24.
24 by 60
Yeah.
and 14 high. So, because I wanted to slide stuff under there, so I have my tailgate tent under there.
Yeah.
I have a little suitcase, you know, for this weekend.
Yeah.
I have some tools, some heaters, electric heater, butane heater, and the next
Under the front?
Yes.
Yeah.
In this container.
Okay.
So I have a Husky box under there.
Yeah, yeah.
And I have that two-sided tent for a shower tent there.
Okay.
First aid stuff.
Yeah.
That's probably.
Oh, I would love to travel with one of these.
Oh, that thing is awesome. I use it at home every day. I mean, it's on my couch. I was like, I'm gonna bring that this time.
Now, do you sleep with your head down here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I sleep with my head here, but I have a wall.
Yeah,
there,
you have that partition.
Yeah, but I always thought, oh, if I could just take one.
Because I was watching TV, I was sitting up watching your channel, so the TV's there.
Yeah.
So I'll sit there and watch it. It was pretty nice.
Yeah, it looks very cozy.
It is.
It looks very cozy.
And then I do have more fans on the headrest over there.
Oh yeah.
So I still have
those
a breeze.
go right to your head at night.
Yes.
Yeah, you got to have one
USB
right in your face.
fans.
Yeah. And look at these things. They just open. Can I just do
Yep.
this? They just open.
See the light come on? I don't know if you saw.
I
caught
did.
it.
Yeah, there's the
came
light.
on. Yeah.
It came on. Yeah, and I love these things that hug around
Those
the
are-
bottles.
Yeah, yeah. You can order those
Those
online.
are great. I wonder if they make them like the size of Spice bottles.
So I got this EcoFlow. It's a bifacial solar panel.
It's a what?
Bifacial, so
does
I
that
could
mean?
get sun on both sides.
What?
It can absorb.
Oh. But how does it get it?
Well, if
it's
I
not-
had it set up right, you would still get more. You can get more.
Okay.
Charge, I guess.
Oh, I've never heard of such a thing. Huh. So now look at the back over here. My goodness.
This is my kitchen cart with the folding shelf.
Oh, the same kind of shelf, yep.
So I do have the same
look
shelf
at you.
inside. So yeah, I don't have to take out a table or anything.
at
This
this one
shelf is from Home Depot. It's like Rubbermaid brand. And I just got the size I needed to put my Teton on there. And it fit perfect.
How did you?
So I bought,
Oh, it's on
this is metal strapping here.
Okay.
So this is bolted to the cart on certain points. Like I have two giant bolts, and then these are zip tied because there's no hole in that metal strap. Oh, 3 points. So top, middle, and then bottom. There's
oh,
a
and you
big
just
bolts.
zip tied them on.
Yeah, I
And then-
zip tied that point because there was no hole.
And then right here, you just put those hinges.
So the brackets are, the folding brackets are on there.
And
so
you just did it with this map thing. So this is a map.
Well,
of-
no, the map, it was a sticker. So I had
Oh.
this table. Well, I bought the table separate for the dimensions.
and
It's
the map
just a
is
shelf.
sticker.
All it is a shelf.
It's just a shelf.
Yeah, and then I made a table, folding table out of it.
Show me how it goes down.
So there's clips under here, 2 points,
Yeah.
and just let it down. And I have one inside also, but it's smaller.
Yeah.
It's not as wide.
So is this your water storage right here?
Yeah, so I'm gonna make running water out of that one and heated for my kitchen. So my
Wow.
kitchen sink. So basically I have a wash tub and a rinse tub here.
Yeah. And you just set that up on this
Mm-hmm.
table?
Yep. And then all my little kitchen gadgets are in here: plates, pots, pans, rice cooker, mini dash products. Remember y'all talked about the mini dash?
Yeah.
So that's
you
what's
just
in
pull
here.
you just pull these crates right
Yeah,
out.
just slide them out.
Yeah. Oh, and there's everything you need.
So all this is a 5-shelf chrome wire cart, and you can get them anywhere.
and you can just
But-
pick your height for each shelf.
That's what I did.
That's
yes.
what's brilliant about that. So you
I
have
kept all the shelves. The only thing I didn't use with this is the second set of legs.
Oh yeah.
So I have 4 free legs
Right.
in the house somewhere.
So how do you access this water?
So that's with the pump. So I didn't put the pump. I had to hurry up and get out here. I
Oh,
didn't rig it up
okay.
yet.
Okay, when you
So
rig it up,
I'm going to
when
put
you
a
rig it up, you're
12
gonna
volt
fill.
pump on that. Yeah.
You're gonna fill from here, and then you're
Yes.
gonna be able to pump it inside.
Yeah. So I have a tube coming out, a fill tube, and all that jazz coming out.
So I love how you have this attached.
this is bolted.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it looks like it's sitting on here.
Yeah,
and
but
then
it's
you
not.
just- And look
Psych.
and look at this.
So I do have power on both sides.
Yeah.
So I have to hit the EcoFlow to
Yeah,
up
yeah,
it.
yeah.
So I do have the microwave and the toaster oven running off the big 2400 watt EcoFlow Max.
Oh, you have a 2400.
Yeah, I have a 24, and then I have the Max and the Mini, and then I have a Delta
Okay.
2.
Because
Also.
I was like, how is she running a toaster oven?
Uh-huh.
Because those take a lot.
So that's 700 watts.
yeah.
It's just a small one. I had this from my old job. I was like, oh, that'll go good in my car.
Yeah, yeah.
And then this I got for the height on the dimensions. I didn't want it to look wonky, so I got this one. I did have one at home, but I needed the height so it wouldn't slide around.
Yeah.
And then this is protection, a shield, for a heat shield.
Yeah.
I put it, actually it's for my, I have a grill here. So it's a floor mat for the grill.
Okay.
And I put it up here and protects the van from the heat because that thing gets hot.
Oh, right.
I used it last night.
Did you? What'd you make in it?
I made General Tso's chicken.
Oh, okay.
And some rice.
Yeah?
My leftovers in there.
Oh, and then you just heated them up in there. Very nice. So this all looks like it really works well for you. And then a fire extinguisher right here.
Yes, safety equipment. I have my frittata pan for my so I could use, so you get 2 pans in one.
Yeah.
I've used it before.
Oh, and then you.
Yep, you can just flip it, omelets or whatever.
Oh, fancy. So this is your running water right for back here?
Well, this is just filtered drinking water.
Okay.
This is not my running water, it's just drinking water.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So I have to, don't have to go back
put a little
inside.
shelf here.
Yeah, it's a metal shelf.
Don't we take advantage of every inch?
Yes.
Don't we? Yeah.
And I have like cleaning solution over here. So I have a hand sanitizer, water sprayer, my vinegar, and then my water.
This must be where you keep your solar panels.
No, I put the chairs there. The 2 chairs
I was like
this.
I know you use this space.
Yes.
You must use it.
Yes, of course.
Oh, your chairs go there?
Yes.
And where do you keep your solar panels?
I drop this to travel. Each chair flanks at this, and everything gets bungeed down, and the solar panel gets bagged up and put right here.
Oh, you got this little space,
Yep.
like about 2 inches right here.
Yep.
That just slides right in there.
So I have all different ways of cooking. So I have a microwave, toaster oven, butane, induction, a regular hot plate, single burner, a 2-burner propane, and this is a one of those Omnia ovens. So yeah.
Is that a solar oven?
No, it goes on the cooktop.
I've seen that. Yeah. I've seen that. Yes.
So it's just a mini oven. If you don't have, say, electric. So I have a redundancy plan. So if I don't have electric, like we were out of no sun for a couple of days, then I have propane. Run out of propane, I have butane.
Right.
And so.
Yep.
And then I also have an alcohol stove. So
goodness.
Yeah. It's a redundancy plan built in case one system fails. You know, I can just use something else.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do have power strips on both sides, the same thing, and then I cut them off when I just don't, finish using the product.
Right.
And so it doesn't just do that phantom drain on my system.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you have done an awful lot with a little space. You really have. You've done a great job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
When did you put this together?
When did I put it all back in the van, or how long have I been doing it?
Oh, you mean you take this out whenever?
No, so I had my van, I had some work done or something. It went in the shop, and I didn't want all my stuff in the shop. So basically, all the stuff was in my living room. Basically threw up, van items and stuff. And then I put it back in on Thursday. So Wednesday, I took out the front seat. Thursday, I started loading up because I saw you were coming to Texas, and I was like, oh, I want to go see. I want to go meet Lulu. And then, I came out here. I loaded it back up. So, that's it.
So, if you weren't here, if you didn't have work on your van, did you just keep this set up?
Yeah, it just stays in there.
And this is your daily driver too?
Yes.
Yeah, mine's my daily driver too.
Yeah, I just leave it in there. It's just too much to keep moving in and out.
Right.
So,
And wherever you are, even if you're not traveling, wherever you are, you got a bed, you can cook, you got everything you need.
Well, and I keep my windows covered all the time. They stay blacked out unless I have the vents in. That's the only time. And I only put the vents in when I'm like at camp.
Right.
I don't go if I'm like stealth or whatever. I don't open the windows.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Lisa. It was so nice to meet you. It's been nice hanging out with you here. You having a good time?
Yes, I am. Thank you so much.
Me too. Thanks for showing us your van.
Oh, you're welcome.
It's a delight.
Thank you.
Bye for now.